you. Oh no, I didn't mean to show that. That was meant to be a secret. Oh well. Secret's out. Anyway, good evening. Good evening, friends. Shane subscribes at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months on the 2-month streak. Shane, thanks for the 2-month subs, man. Really appreciate it. Waiting music is sick. I wonder who made it. I wonder sometimes too. It's almost as if it was a different person. Oh, wow. Awagi McDaddy with the resub. Thanks very much, man. Really, really appreciate it. Hit me with the prog champ emotes as well. Getting the most out of the sub. Ahoy, mateys. Yeah, as you can see from the title. If you weren't here for Friday's stream, I really wanted hair metal or like doom style metal. But no, we didn't get any of that. we're getting pirate metal. Falco GR, thanks for the follow. And Tiago Valle. Oh, that Tiago Valles Iveloso. Thanks for the follow as well. But yeah, we're gonna do pirate metal today. I accidentally showed my dog because I tried to cheat and make some samples in the first place. But yeah, welcome. I see some new names. Luminous Dark TV as well, new names. Welcome to the stream. So like I said, on Friday's stream we did the usual sort of hanging out. I kind of didn't really know what was going on because I just go into the Friday streams. I'm just like, I'm gonna talk and see what happens. But we came out with the idea of doing the pyro metal, and not only did we decide unanimously that it was going to be pyro metal. Ahoy! Whenever I hear ahoy, I'm just reminded of that fucking Hololive VTuber Marine Honsho Marine. I don't know if you guys are into VTubers at all, but like I just hear her voice. Tia, thanks. I really appreciate that you love my music. Also, hi chat. Hope you all have a great day. Yeah, same thing to all of you guys. I double what Awagi said. Hope all of you guys have had a good day, a good weekend. People in the UK have had like a long Easter weekend. I don't know whether it's like the same in other places around the world, whether you get like a long weekend, but people here have had Thursday and today off. So lots of people getting a long time off of work. You're trying to claw your way out of the rabbit hole. Once you get into the Hololive rabbit hole, it's impossible to get out. But anyway, so our pirate metal. So these are the rules that Twitch chat decided for me and suggested last Friday. So it has to be 170 BPM, and you can't see it. But over here, it is indeed 170 BPM. I went ahead and put it at 170 BPM. So it's going to be at 170 BPM. Sadistic Penguin. Before we continue, Sadistic Penguin resubscribe with Prime for 2 months. Hell yeah! Please be parrot solo. Man, those parrot samples are gonna be hard to find. But Sadistic Penguin, thank you so much for 2 months subbed. Oh man, it's nice. We're coming up to the time where people are gonna have like the sub streaks coming up, so it's really cool to see that continue. So thanks again for the sub. Continuing on with the modifiers. Someone said that it has to be weeb trash because obviously anime is trash and so am I. So I have to use a Weebu 2.5 somewhere, which is like a chord progression that is quite common in anime. So I have to use a Weebu 2.5 somewhere. There has to be a parrot sample in there. I don't know where I'm going to get a parrot sample. I'll probably just go in free sounds and be like parrot sample and see which ones are like Creative Commons 0 attribution. Ocean sample. And then a stomp and clap intro, and then an accordion solo. So I'm working on the stomp and clap intro, so you can kind of see me. I downloaded a stomp sample from Free Sounds, and I clapped a lot, and I put a lot of claps together, and I need to go and bounce all of this together, and so that we have the intro. Next thing I got to do actually is make it so that you guys can hear me. So let's open up a Chengo recorder. Okay, so if I play a clap sound, that should come through. That should come through on whatchamacallit. on OBS. Okay, so you can hear that clap. There's got to be a sweep for sweeping the poop deck. Oh god, do I have to do like so? There's another thing as well. Power metal was a suggestion, and as I was thinking about it over the weekend, and yes, I legitimately dedicated some mental energy over the weekend thinking about this. I had a melody come up in my head, which is basically the melody from that Leak Spin polka. Like, what is the song from Leak Spin? Let's go. Leak Spin song. Levan Polka. So it's pretty much just I've just ripped off the melody from Levan Polka. So but in a power metal pirate context, I don't know if you can imagine like I kind of stole a melody from that. It actually works. So I'm gonna steal that melody. So the song's in E minor and the chords are just fucking power chords. It's just power chords. Drums are going to be really fucking fast. So we're at 170 BPM. The drums are going to be double time. So it's going to be really fucking fast. And yeah, I mean, let's just see what happens, I guess, you know. So we're going to turn off Set Course of Andromeda. Actually, let's listen to Jake's solo first in Set Course of Andromeda. And after that, we will get started. Blast beats, yeah, it is. I think it's a type of blast beat where you do like that super fast. It's like super. So if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, it's like it's that kind of beat. So I think that's considered a type of blast beat. I'm not an expert. I know like there's like, you know, those death metal style blast beats. Not sure whether like this counts as one of those, but that's the drum beat that we'll be going for. I have no idea how I'm gonna slip a 2.5 Weeboo 2.5 in this. Polka blast, that's what they're called. Okay, so polka blasts. So we're gonna use that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bounce this. So actually, I'm going to just solo all of these, and we're gonna bounce the audio. Clap 1. Then clap 2. I was going to put this in the sample loader, but like I'm just being lazy. Okay. So these can all go away, and then we've got clap 1. And clap 2. JVM's 111, what's up? You mean Omari Polka? Oh god. Yeah, so we're you got in the right time. I'm just setting up the stomp and clap intro. So this is this one. I should tick these off as I go. Burnt McGurnt has subscribed tier 1. Burnt McGurnt, welcome to the sub family. Just a reminder for all of you guys who subbed, make sure to get to the Discord server and link your Twitch to Discord. And access the special subs channel where you can hear where I post all this music and all that kind of stuff, good stuff. But yeah, Bert McGurk, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. We got more subs. It's nice. Anyway, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to shut myself up in the split EP. So we're gonna start. So we got 170 BPM, so that's ticked off. So that's done. Stomp and clamp intro, work in progress. So I'm gonna bring this up as we work along, and we're gonna you guys gotta keep me right. You're really glad that I recognize the name, dude. I've fallen down the rabbit hole of watching like those anime style clips that they do on the HoloLive channel. That's just dangerous. So what have we got? So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put this on a new track. I'm gonna put these stomps like this. And we're gonna have this. It's gonna be sound like "We Will Rock You" by Queen. That's very loud. It's very loud because none of the processing that I have on the initial stomp track is there. So I have to actually copy and paste all this over. Did I check out Calliope's new EP? It sounds amazing. I haven't now. But it's really cool that there's like the VTubers actually, have a really, they're really creative people. Like, lots of people who draw, lots of musicians. It's cool. You need to check out a new EP as well. Yeah. I'll check it out at some point. Duplicate tracks. So I don't like cross the samples. Then gonna do some panning. Left 40, right 40. Stomp left, stomp. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna do the intro, and I'm gonna group this off, and make sure that that's like just there on its own thing. So left 40. I try to do as much of this before the stream as I could, but I also started like half an hour before the stream, so there's only so much I could do. But at the same time, it's probably, you guys are here to watch me do this stuff on stream, so. Oh, that's so pathetic sounding compared to the stomps. Okay. Do you think you'll ever record your own Twitch streams, cut down and edit, post to YouTube? Actually, so first off, Reich56, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. My brother actually, he's he does a lot of video editing and photography work, and he's currently in the COVID, he's not able to do any shoots, so he's asked if he can get like, full VODs of the streams, and he's actually actually I need to add a command for that, but he's actually created a whatchamacallit, a highlights channel. There's only one video on there, it's just the first Twitch stream. But I'm going to post the link in chat to the highlights channel. And he's going to do like either like supercuts of the streams, or he's going to do just like, bits from the stream that are like where I talk about, something particularly like informative. And that's what it's going to be like. ProgChamp Daki Marker. Oh god. I can't imagine the senpai girls in that context. I really can't. The clap sounds kind of pathetic. I feel like there has to be just more claps. Just duplicate everything, and then what to do is we'll just pitch this up 1 and pitch this down 1, so we don't get phase issues. Sithu a Daki marker. Oh god. You do not want a Daki marker of me. That sounds horrifying. And actually the thing to do is, instead of having the compress on all of them, I'm just gonna compress everything. So we're gonna send all of these to a bus track. Oh, that was weird.
Bus track.
I just heard myself through that track because for whatever reason, I turned the monitoring on. Crypt, hello. Well, welcome to the stream. We're just starting the intro track. And then on bus 3, we have equalizer. Okay, cool. And also Lenny 5H, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so this is gonna be our stomp intro. The other thing as well is to make it sound like it's on a ship at sea, we're probably gonna find like an ocean sample and play over here as well. But we can also here's what I normally do to make it sound like it's out in the open. I add a reverb track. So I'm just gonna do guitar rig because I always use guitar rig. But you go to studio reverb and then 100% wet. Pre-delay, small room size. Makes it sound like it's outside. We Will Rock You. Yeah, it's We Will Rock You. I'm gonna turn on my Axe effects. I have exactly the same cable for both my Axe effects and my amp, so I can't tell which one is which at a glance. Okay, we will rock you. But there's gonna be a melody. Can't remember. Did you ever use any bias effects in any real track? No, I've only ever used Axe effects. Like anything that's ended up in recordings just been Axe effects. So this is where when I say like the melody is just that polka melody. So So that melody is a complete ripoff. Well, I'm still gonna use it though because, in the context that I heard it in my head, it sounds very piratey. So we're just gonna stick with that. But I'm just trying to like, just imagine a bunch of pirates on a ship, like, swinging their grog and all that good shit. Rhodey Walker, fucking Chody, my fucking man, rating with a party of 33. Oh shit, we're getting raided. And all the good people follow. Chipset, Meniscule, Mayhem, Corito, BB, Divinity SC. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you guys are here to hug me. Welcome, welcome. I was just tuning my guitar. Let's fucking go. Oh man, I love it. Thank you guys. We got all the follows. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. And Fart Fam is here indeed. Oh man, everybody's following. Hi Riser, Oh Fritzy. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Speed Freak 55 as well. I don't know what instrument to do this on though. Like, what instrument? Oh, Sebastodon as well. Thank you for the follow. So, context. Last Friday, I asked Twitch chat what I was meant to do. They said I should do fucking pirate metal. So, we're doing pirate metal. Blue Lobster 140. Thanks for the follow. I was also thinking like a accordion. Were accordions weren't invented during the pirate era. They were like hurdy-gurdies, right? Ooh, 37 pineapples. Thank you for the follow. Hell yeah, sea shanties. So, let's just put this again. How high is the waiter? The waiter's high. Also, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Man, I didn't expect the raid from Rody. I gotta shout him out. I don't know how many people in my stream don't watch Rody's streams, but definitely go check him out. Rody Walker PTH. I mean, you all know him. Vocalist of Protest the Hero and all around swell guy. Definitely go follow his shit. He's an absolutely great guy. Yeah, so we're gonna continue with this. So I'm thinking like an accordion. So I think Omnisphere has accordions, but I've not heard any of them. So let's see what we got. Accordion. That doesn't sound anything like an accordion. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna skip the intro for now. I just like, you can hear like a, let's just say like during the intro we're just gonna have like a big E minor chord go over. So it's just gonna be a big and then the melody, then they'll play the melody, and then you'll have the, I need to sort that clap out. Typically, the instruments to solve with the golden age of piracy would have been a mandolin, fiddle, penny whistle, or fife. Smaller, less complex version of flute. Most common, a concertina, a smaller accordion. Play it all in tune triangles. I wish I had something like a hurdy-gurdy. That would have been pretty cool. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just play the melody on guitar and have that as like a guide track. So one thing I need to check is that we're all in time. So I'm just gonna record a quick guide track there. Pirates love their electric guitars. Yes, they did. I should probably turn my click on. It's a fast click. Okay. It would help if I actually played the melody in time. It would help if I could play in fucking time. Okay, so that's some instrument is gonna play that. I don't know what it is, but it'll be played. Guide, intro, guitar. Pirate power chords all the way. I think you have to be drunk on rum for it to be authentic. Oh man, yeah. On Friday streams, I've definitely indulged in getting a bit too drunk and too tipsy. But unfortunately, I don't have any rum. I don't know where the rum has gone. Group selected tracks, intro. How do I hide the group? That's whatever. And then we're just going to have the drums playing the intro here. Oh, the drums coming in. And what I normally do when I record this stuff is that I just like do a quick drum guide track because I prefer tracking guitars to drums as opposed to tracking to click tracks because it just feels more natural tracking to drums than click tracks. So this is gonna be like a really fast double time beat. Because I kind of wanted to combine, like, have like a power metal element to it as well. So if we just hear how this sounds. Yeah, it's going to be quite chaotic sounding, but that's what we want. Just want to redo do this. Make it a bit louder. I'm just gonna copy, duplicate this over and over again. And that will be like the guide track for the drums. I'll add fills and all that shit later. You had me at rum, Luai. Let's meet back here Friday with rum, absolutely. Got some ska vibes going with those drums. You almost grabbed your eye patch when the drums kicked in. So I think like, so if I like alternate picked everything, like went really like hard in the alternate picking, it would sound like quite, it would sound very power metal-y, but like maybe it's just worth just playing like the chords. So let me try get like a guide. What do you think? Should I just strum the chords big? Wolf Buns, you're at work? Hi, I'm at work. I'm Sithu. Sorry, I just had to do it. It's a shame you're always at work when I'm streaming, and I know you always wanted to try catch one of my streams, but yeah, unfortunately, time zones exist. Let's try. Or do we go? Also, I realize you can't really see my guitar. Also, if I'm down for a solo, love to have you. Oh man, I can definitely do solos. Just get in touch with me on the Discord or something. Although Shane, who's in the stream, will probably tell you how fucking slow I am at doing this stuff. So it might be a little while before you hear back from me on that. I think a big power chord. So. Okay, so we're just gonna go for big guitars, and then I won't use this patch for this, but like over this, you will hear. I should actually play it right, but this is what my idea. Actually, that second one, we don't need that. We don't need that that chord there, so let's just retract that. Yeah, let's just do that. And yeah, here's the secret to making music. You just never do anything on one take, and you just copy and paste loads of stuff together and make it sound like you're a competent musician. You can move to start with the chords and then move to the riffage. Yeah, that's definitely an option as well. Why not both is a good call. I think the timing was a little bit off there. Fuck. Okay, so then the idea is that there's actually going to be a different chord sequence this part, because there's going to be a different melody. So the chords here are... And if I remember the melody, so if I... That's right. the melody I would play over everything. So let's actually just play it. Fuck. And then that'd be the second part. Yeah, that same philosophy for coding, just splicing it together and never doing anything as a oneer. Yeah. Actually, maybe that'd be. I thought you played all the instruments at the same time. I wish. I could barely play one instrument at the same time. That's probably the chord sequence to go for there. Let's actually play the chords along. Okay, we have a chord sequence, and we just need to turn this into a song. This is always my challenge. I'm taking a chord sequence and turning it into a song. The world's most complicated one-man band setup. I mean, I people ask me actually, like, when I played live, like, would I play with a band? Like, of course I play with a band. It'd be so fucking boring if it was just me. Like, you guys are probably just bored listening to me right now. That's why I play with a band live. Carry my boringness. How do you fuck up power chords? I don't know, but I just did. Again, how do you fuck up power chords? Because I just did that again, but it's okay. We can fix it using the power of love and friendship. We can fix it if we just believe strong enough that we can fix it. Okay, so we have pirate intro chords. So now I just need to record a melody on 2 octaves. So hopefully this won't take too long. That's almost it. I just need to redo that last bit. Actually, fuck it, just do it all again. Shawty like a melody, man. It's literally just the Levin polka melody, but I've just readapted it to, you know, be fast. I was gonna play the B. It up. I don't know. I fucked up somewhere, so I had to just do that again. Being able to have a view into a great musician's creative process is the holy grail of Twitch. I'm glad you think so. Let me know when you find a great musician. So there's the first lead part. So we're gonna make a track called Melody 1. Ouch. Hey man, if you're gonna roast anybody, roast yourself. One of the most dangerous things I feel when people tell you, give you praise, is that you start believing it. Okay. Did I slide here? I do slide. Okay. When you roast yourself, you control the cooking time. Exactly. This is why you should cook by yourselves. Cook your own food in your kitchen. That note didn't sound right. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this melody just like doesn't want to get under my fingers. Probably because I never played it. That's probably it. I didn't get a pinch harmonic. Like high E string pinch harmonics are kind of weird because they can sound like absolutely awful, but you know. I should probably try and actually do it. Favorite dish to cook? I'm really bad at answering favorite questions. Like, even like questions about my favorite things to cook. I like cooking a lot of different things. I like making Burmese style curries. They're really fun to cook. I actually like a good roast dinners. Really fun to cook. I also found like a nice teriyaki recipe. I've been adapting, like just making teriyaki sauce and putting on lots of different stuff, which is pretty fun. How's that sound? Sufficiently piratey enough? I think that sounds pretty fucking piratey. As an Indian, you have piqued my interest with the Burmese curries. Yeah, Burma is like at a crossroads of lots of different countries. Like it's kind of like a gateway into the rest of Southeast Asia, but it also has India and China bordering it. So it's just a very interesting food culture that they have in Burma. So if you ever get the chance to go to Burma, obviously don't go now. But if things ever get better over there and you get the opportunity to eat a lot of food. Yeah, but like in a few bars after the melodic segment, try the sped up riff thing. Yeah. So. Is that B the chord I want there? Okay, let's switch back to the rhythm because I think Actually, let's do B and the. That'll sound kind of weird, but. You see, you can't even tell that I comped the shit out of that. So yeah. Never tried Burmese specifically, but Indo-Chinese food is amazing. Gonna seek out how to learn make Burmese food now. It seems like a great natural crossover for learning the cuisines of things further east. Yeah. Honestly, like Burmese food does borrow a lot from Indian like curries and stuff like that. So if you know how to make Indian curries, you've got a good like primer into making Burmese style curries. Burmese curries are very oily. They use a lot of oil and like usually have a lot of oil left over, so that's like one thing that's slightly different, but pretty similar. I tried to do everything in one, I couldn't. There we go. There is the low octave. Then we go higher octave. I can't but hear the start of Zelda's Lullaby. Oh. I've never played a Zelda game before, apart from like 6 hours of Breath of the Wild, so I probably wouldn't recognize it. So there we go. There's our melody. It's nice to see chat getting along with each other. Okay, now I need to record bass, so let me go grab a bass guitar. Ugh. Okay, let's see. I think I used the ocean sample in the intro. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. You guys really made him do power metal. Are you proud? I hope you guys are proud of yourselves, because you know, I was like, you know, we had so many cool options. It would be really cool to do like some Doom soundtrack style stuff or anything like that. But nope, power metal. Here we are. We're doing power metal. I hope you be happy. Okay, as is tradition on my streams, when I'm tuning, I have to tell a dad joke. So let's find the dad joke subreddit and steal a joke from there because I'm completely unoriginal. I gave up my seat to a blind person on the bus. That's how I lost my job as a bus driver. I know. I know. Why is it so flat? This base is about as flat as your response to my dad jokes. The jokes do need tuning, yeah. I think that's just the baseline there. Just keep it simple. Okay. Somehow I really fucked up the simplest baselines. Look at the block lays on that Ibanez. It's not an Ibanez. It is a mayonnaise. It is a mayonnaise Java 5. It's basically the most pimped out jazz bass 5 you'll ever see. It is pretty fucking sick. Again, simplest bass part ever. I still managed to fuck it up. And I'm playing with a pick, so I have no excuse. I'm not slapping this time. There we go. The way it looks at lighting and what it makes thought it was multi-scale. Yeah, it's probably just like the wide. It's probably just the wide aspect angle of the camera. Okay, let's actually try this bass part. Actually, I don't actually play that E, so yeah. I think I managed to fuck up one part still. This is over here. Okay, let's just get rid of you, add you, and we have a bass part for the intro. I think we just repeat the melody, but somebody said fiddle, so we're gonna shiver me fiddles and add a violin / fiddle part. Violin virtuoso. Shiver me fiddlesticks. This kind of sounds like John Salad's Ocean Band. Cool shit. Man, I don't think I've ever actually heard an Ailstorm or like Corporate Clanny song, so I'm kind of going in blind with like this is like my uneducated assumption of what pirate metal would sound like if I was like making pirate metal. Like if I was like if pirate metal wasn't a thing and somebody told me make metal music that sounds like pirates, and like given what I know of like pirate melodies and the fact that I've watched Pirates of the Caribbean at least once, this is like my assumption. Okay, Spitfire, help. Don't show any more help bubbles. Corporate Downey did 11 polka cover, but this is already sounding different. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have fiddle. I'm not gonna call it violin. We're gonna stay period accurate. So this has specific controllers. So so I can set it so that it does short notes on a certain velocity. So also stupot. Oh, stupot. I see. Stupot. Thanks for the follow. Sounds a bit more like Privateer Punk to you personally, yeah. Privateer Punk, yeah, we can call it that as well. So that's staccato. And then long notes. We do it on 0 and 63. So it is not doing what I asked it to do. There's no it is not doing anything I asked it to do. 1 to 63, okay. Digimichael, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow. Is this how we do it? There we go. The other thing I need to add is I need to add dynamics and vibrato. So it's just loud. And we increase the vibrato on each one. We'll make these notes like staccato-y. For whatever reason, the vibrato is what makes it loud. Dirk Gonzalito, thank you for the follow. Thank you. There we go. And then for this note, we make it really long. We Okay, so we're gonna have the violin slash fiddle double the melody, the entire melody as it goes along. So we have the sort of triple threat thing going on. Or did I just move this up the octave actually? There seems to be an accordion missing. The accordion will come soon. I have it here. Accordion solo. There's going to be a 3/4 breakdown in the middle, and there's going to be an accordion that does all the stuff that. All accordion to plan. Oh my god! I'm glad the dad jokes have spread. They're infectious. They're a highly infectious pandemic. And then, why am I not just like copy and pasting this? It's just easier for everybody involved. Can you switch on violin from like long notes to staccato that fast? I do wonder. Yeah, sounds accurate. Okay. Okay. So with the violin and the guitars and the bass, it all sounds like this. You have a violin, but you play it terribly. Yeah, I've got a guitar and I play it terribly too. So we have that in common. Marcato? Do I have Marcato? Is that a long CS, long fluentando, long progressive? I don't know what any of these do. Just gonna leave it as is. And then I'm gonna repeat this maybe. I'm gonna repeat the melody, but maybe I can do the thing where if someone where they suggest to like play the very like aggressive picking. Actually, I have to copy the vibrato. Put that over. Okay, so I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing after this section. But let's just track the guitars here. I just gotta make sure that the guitar isn't like lagging or anything like that, because sometimes Voxchenko Recorder does just desync for whatever reason. Yeah, probably do that. But to track it better. The last bit was a little bit rough. Oh, that was all just rough. Okay. So that's the first melody chorus thing. In terms of the guitars. Do I just do this? Yeah, I think I'd just do that. Just 16th notes. To make these not super overbearing, though, I'm just gonna reduce the velocity a bit. Fuck it. I need to figure out what to do here. I just need to do the same thing but on bass guitar, so let's grab that. What velocity am I setting the drums to? I max out the velocity on GGD at 117. I find that any louder than 117, it does the... I mean, they also said in their marketing material to not put it any louder than 117. But yeah, I set it to 117 maximum because that's what sounds like the hardest hit that's consistent and not like... doesn't sound like overly like slapped or like... whatever the word is. It's like it sounds like you're digging the beats are in or digging the drumstick in. Doesn't sound like that just yet. Okay. Fuck. Oh fuck! Is that the correct value for Modern Massive 2? Probably, yeah. I think around there. I mean, just experiment. It should be around there. I just find that if you go above 120, it definitely sounds like very like sticking the beats are in and like, you know, hitting hard for the sake of hitting hard. Doesn't sound super like how someone would play it. I feel like I'm fucking up. I think I still fucked it up. Do I set the max velocity in Studio One or GGD? Well, I don't actually set a max velocity. I just set a default velocity. So you can see the default velocity is 117. So anytime I put a drum in, it's always 117. And anytime I want to change anything, I just lower it. And I'll never really go higher than that. Just channel your inner iron. Except, does he pick that? I can't finger pick for shit. I need to actually just mute the just mute everything. Fuck! Why am I fucking up? Actually, just the rhythm guitars. Fuck, I double picked at the end there. Fuck it, I'm keeping it. We're just gonna fix it. And we're gonna replace the... I'm gonna put in the octave down to make it sound heavier. I was gonna say, there it is, the Iron Maiden. All right, that's enough. Don't get distracted. So I should probably change the kick so it's not hitting the. It's a bit of a tricky double. Well, actually, no. I'm pretty sure any competent drummer could play this double kick pattern. I say that. Famous last words. Okay, do I add a string section to play the harmony? Answers on a postcard. As I observe as I go off time with the metronome by half a measure, my brain becomes spaghetti. Sometimes like it's just like you just go off by like half a 16th note or something, and you don't notice it, and you're just like, what is going on? You are an instrument track. Strings. So we're gonna use contact 2. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna add Spitfire strings. Basically, I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. So I'm gonna avoid that problem by just adding layers to this section. Usually a good philosophy. Actually, no, a terrible philosophy for life. Where you're just like, no, I'm just gonna keep working on this bit. It's fine. The next bit will write itself. It's all good. And then before you know it, you've added like way too many layers, and like I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the next part. I don't know if you guys relate to that. There's like such an element to this is a problem for future me. Absolutely, I feel like musical composition and musical writing procrastination is very real. But isn't there always more? Sometimes no. I mean, there's definitely like you definitely have the problem of like you can definitely add too much, and adding too much can be a detriment to whatever you're trying to write. So it's always worth, you know, double checking whether you're putting in too much. Okay. Oh shit. I need to put you on channel 2. Okay. So I'm not doing anything special with the chords. These are just regular. Try it. That kind of makes it sound more epic already. The next bit always writes itself eventually. I just listen to it until I hear the next part. Sometimes, like, next part is always the hardest part for me personally. Like, not necessarily because I can't think of something to write, but more in that, like, I have a bunch of ideas, but until I put it down, because sometimes you can, like, I feel like I'm fairly good at imagining what it'll sound like in my head, but until I actually, like, lay it down and track it and hear it, it's really hard to really know what it will sound like. So I really do struggle sometimes when I have multiple paths I can go, and trying to figure out what sounds best to me. It can be hard, and I guess I could, you know, just do scratch tracks and things like that and like try it until it works. But I also like don't want to commit to it as well, so I'm just like trying to hear it in my head as best as I can. Am I just doing triads of the chords? Yeah, these are just like regular. This is just E minor triad. Because I feel like if I do any... Okay, for instance, if I did this, which is just a minor 9 chord, it just doesn't sound right. We're just doing minor and major chords. We're keeping it nice and simple. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Do I just actually move this up an octave? Nah. Okay. How's my layer procrastination gone? Let's see. So... This is so dumb. Like, how is what has happened in my life for me to be doing pirate metal on a Monday evening in front of you guys? Oh god. Okay. Do I do the drums or just leave it? You know what we can do here is we can do a bass interlude. Do usually LCR panning or put stuff everywhere? In terms of like the instruments, so over here the guitars are pan left and right, but I actually have them run through a bus track with a stereo expander on it, and the stereo expander is like basically moving the guitars inwards. So if I solo, I don't know how audible this will be, but if I solo this left guitar, it's not just all on the left ear. And if I turn this off, it's very obviously in the left. Whereas this kind of pushes it into the center. And this is just to try and like widen the stereo mix. In terms of everything else though, bass is hard center. These leads are hard centered. I've tried my best to put the fiddle like hard center, but it's like got some weird panning stuff. Drums have their own specific panning as well, so it does depend. So then the idea here is that it would just be a bass guitar going. And then there'll be a verse kind of bit. Okay, and then... And how do I play that at a time? I get so fussy over it because I just like I don't know if I'm just hearing things, but I just hear that it doesn't sound right, and I just need to track it again. Okay, there's my Weeboo 2.5. Okay, so I'm gonna not double time the drums now. So the drums are gonna go back to regular time. But we're gonna steal this rhythm. How's this? So that's how I'm gonna get the Weeboo 2.5 in here. Sounds so fucking aggressive, Jesus Christ. So, wait. I can retract that. How do I fuck up the 60th notes, man? Really? Seriously? So it's gonna be there. That sounds like it needs a fast tin flute whistle melody. Yeah, like there's gonna be a melody part over this, and I don't know what the melody is gonna be or what's gonna play it, but it's gonna have it. The tracking pain is so relatable. Yeah, it's just. I mean, sometimes you can stick things together. Sometimes you just have to do it again until it's right. Okay, let's check this guitar's in tune. Is this another dad joke time? I had to break up with this girl who would not stop counting. I wonder what she's up to now. Oh, man. That was... Yeah. Visible disgust. Counting. Alright. Let's be a metal band. And I fucked it up. Okay. So that last chord's gonna be a B dominant 7. But I have to get Okay. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna do the next part separately. I need to turn my volume up to record guitar. Remember that, guys. If you're gonna track guitar, make sure your volume is up on your guitar. Let's actually move the cam down so you can see. Fucked it up, actually. That's not too bad. Good tip. Yeah, I think it's a really useful tip. This is the kind of advice that you come to the stream for. Just tips like that. Make sure your guitar volume is turned up before you try to play it, because otherwise you won't be able to hear it. That's like some people die when they're killed shit. Fuck. I don't think that take was that good, actually. Again, I'm not even like I'm not practicing what I preach, man. Told you guys to turn your volumes up when you start tracking, and here I am with my volume all the way down. No joke, I've seen this happen in regular record and a friend of mine. In like mid solo, you hear a swell because he noticed the volume not all the way up. First CD he was recording though, man. It happens to the best, man, and it happens to the worst, as you can see on this stream. Oh, that wasn't good. I have no idea what my like right hand is doing. It's like I could feel my right hand like changing position. I have no idea why. Like, because sometimes I like close my hand to do that, and sometimes I like. Sometimes I go really tight on my hand as well. I don't know. It just feels like I just like change the position of my hand when I do like fast 16 stuff like that, and like it's like comfy some ways, and then it's comfy the other way, and I never can make sense of why like my hand position changes like that. It happens to me a lot, especially when I suddenly become aware of my right hand. You know what it is? It's when you get aware of it. It's like when you notice that you're breathing. And also, everybody in chat probably has started to notice that they're breathing now. So, you're welcome. No worries for that. But yeah, once you become conscious of it, it becomes like really weird. I don't know. Obviously, like guitar is not a natural thing for your body to do, but it's just like when you become conscious of something that should be like in your muscle memory, it just feels weird. Again, volume. That's it. I'd definitely not do that. Then if I just copy this over. Oh shit. We're plagiarizing other people even more now. What the fuck is pirate metal? Ask chat from last Friday because they're the ones that are making me do it. Because we had a vote on what I should do because I wanted to do something in a metal style. Like I wanted to do some metal music. And chat was like, somebody suggested pirate metal and I put it in and everybody just voted for it. So yeah, you just blame them for that. But there are pirate metal bands like Ailstorm and Corpiclani. Those are like the two I keep referencing. I don't actually know any other pirate metal. Basically, just like take the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean theme, but play it on like heavy metal guitars. Probably do. And then fuck, I should just not be shit. I'm just avoiding the fact that I don't have a melody in mind to play over this by just tracking rhythm guitars. I don't know, I just felt like playing a harmony there. I'll keep the first half for sure. Do you feel like it's either come with chord progressions or melodies first? Totally depends. Just totally depends. Like sometimes I have melodies, sometimes I have chords, sometimes I have both, sometimes I have none. It just depends. I actually like stopped to change my plectrum there randomly. I just felt like I needed a different plectrum. It's almost like a fucking like good luck reflex with like, no, I need a different pick to track it. Another thing as well, super nice trick if you're tracking on 6 strings is if you're playing a chord that's rooted on the A string like this B, just go one string down and add the 2nd fret on the low E string. Add the 5th below essentially. It makes 6 strings sound way heavier than they actually are. So that's a nice little trick to make your 6 strings sound really heavy. And you can gent on your standard tuned 6 string. Alright, time to track bass. Okay, we're going to switch this over to bass. Check that we're in tune as well. Ugh. Righty ho. Let's track this bass part here. Let's not fuck it up as well. Probably just want to retract that last part. Let's see. Get the bass part in, and then I can just duplicate this. Over here. Just go straight to low string. It's actually quite nice that the song's in E minor because I can just... Because the fit's below there. Alright, cool. So that's that bass part. Now I have to come up with a melody here, and I have no idea. Do I just keep going with that sort of... I just keep going with that. And I probably gotta double the melody up on another instrument. Don't know what, though. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hello, back. Also, my name's not Sorry, it's Sithu. And you have to look up dad jokes. Sometimes they just come to me. I'm just gonna end up just noodling a guitar at this rate. Just play fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean obviously won't work because it's in a different time signature. doesn't really work. That's just like, again, I'm just ripping off the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean melody there. Can't wait to hear how you squeeze the chromatic descent. I mean, it's really easy. I'll do it right now. I'll figure always. I'll always figure a way to get those 4 notes in somewhere. I think it worked though. That's the best part. Yeah. Sometimes it does work, and you're just like, yeah, it shouldn't work, but it does. But maybe the trick here is to not even have the melody on guitar. I think that's the trick. Okay, so I'm gonna need to list the pirate instruments again. Or maybe we just put it on the violin without the guitar. Maybe that's the trick. I don't know. All right, let's procrastinate on the problem and just pretend it doesn't exist, and let's just put and keep. Let's just put in string parts. Because that's what I do best. Avoid my problems until later. Here's the Weeba 2.5. I'm kind of curious to see how the sound. Okay, so we have some chords and strings to go with those chords, and the 2/5 somehow worked. Let's hear it. This is like it sounds a bit off, but like it's in the rules, so done. It didn't specify how many times, but we did the week with 2/5. Do I just do this? Hey, dude, gotta grab some chat. Been awesome hanging out. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, dude. Really appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for another stream. Yeah, anytime, man. Well, anytime I say anytime, any Monday, Wednesday, or Friday that I am streaming. But yeah, it's cool. Great to have you here, man. Appreciate you hanging. This sounds cool on isolation. But I don't know if it fits the whole pirate aesthetic. Yeah, it doesn't really fit the whole pirate aesthetic, does it? It's more just like showy offy violin arpeggios. How did that end up there? Oh, that's dynamic shit. I thought this was vibrato. I'm just kind of spitballing now. Okay. It's been 2 hours, so I feel like I need to think about this over the next 2 days, and then I'll probably have a melody in mind. Listening to the violin in the background without context, I'm trying really hard not to laugh. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I was just thinking like I'm gonna save this, and I'm going to work on this further on Wednesday. But this like it's kind of like I'm kind of joking with the whole like whole pirate metal thing, but it's actually surprising how seriously I'm taking this. It's like I'm seriously trying to think of good melodies and stuff. I'm like, it's gotta sound piratey. It's gotta have, it's gotta fit the theme and all that. So I will think about that over the next couple of days. Otherwise, I'll just just gonna chill for a little bit. And if you guys have any thoughts, questions about anything that you've seen or heard, yeah, I should just listen to sea shanties. Are we gonna cosplay on Friday? Oh, I don't think we can. Kiss the meme, it can be lit. Listen to pirate music from random YouTube vids. Yeah, I should just listen to sea shanties. I'll just go into like a Dragon Ball Z hyperbolic like time training chamber where like one day is like 1 year in the chamber, and just go in there and just listen to loads of pirate music, and I'll come out and just become super in tune with my pirate side. We got whiskey. Oh, I should get some whiskey for Friday actually, because I didn't drink last Friday, and it's probably not good to drink every single Friday, but most Fridays. When are we recording the big chants or oys? Should I make that like a Twitch submission thing? Just send me your oys, and then we'll put them in the song. I'm not even kidding. If people want to send me like them shouting or send me their oys, we can put that in the song. So that's always a possibility. Or Kampai beer click sound. Kampai. Are we going for some Japanese pirates? Did Japan suffer from piracy? I have no idea. But yeah, this has been interesting because like I was gonna do it in compound time and like make it sound like try to go for something that sounds like the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. But like this kind of the melody, I mean, it's just 11 polka melody in a different context, but it just sounded like it would work in like a power metal context. So I was like, I'll try this out. I've never you're definitely serious, but those are questions for Friday. Fair enough. I was gonna say I've never actually done drums like this as well. Like normally, I mean, you guys know my music. Like I don't normally ever have like these kind of like polka blasts as they're called. I guess. So it was interesting. Are they actually called polka blasts? I looked up polka blast. Explosions polka is a polka written by Johann Strauss in 1847. That is not what I was looking for. Okay, that was definitely not what I was looking for. They did have a few good pirate games. Pirate Ship Higemaru is a big one. Not sure on piracy as a whole. I mean, like I feel in general though the whole golden age of piracy concepts like pretty like fetishized around the world, I guess. Because like even if you look at like I mentioned her before, but like Honsho Marine, like the VTuber, like she's just like a stereotypical like golden age of piracy pirate. So I feel like that stereotypes all over the world. But I guess like also people expect pirates to be just like yar, like speaking fucking, Cornish like black country accents. Not black country, West country. But it I guess the stereotype is just popular. Ooh, I can't remember who set up the modern stereotype. Was it like Disney with Peter Pan or something? It feels like it was something like Disney or Peter Pan or some other popular culture work that like completely glorified the concept of pirates like that. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Wait, what's this? Yo, uptime. I think it's been a while with crappy Hollywood popularizing the swashbuckling pirates singing songs in tights. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm just rambling at the moment, so I definitely need to go over and think about what I want to do for that melody and think about what instrumentation for the intro. I'll try my best not to do anything off stream so that you guys can see what I'm doing, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to work on that intro a little bit to make it like, because otherwise like you'll just hear like claps and stomps. So I might actually fix that intro tomorrow and sort that all out. What's the other thing I said I was gonna do? Oh yeah, also I shout out Rody Walker, Rody Walker PTH on twitch.tv/Rody Walker PTH. Thanks for the raid, Rody. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Also, if you've not followed him and subbed to him and all that good shit on Twitch, you should go do that because he's an awesome guy. And Protest the Hero, an awesome band. So again, thanks for that, Rudy. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there. So thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna make more pirate music on Wednesday. So until then, I will catch you